you guys, happy 2016. I'm so excited. It feels like the year has just flown by. 2015 was literally here and gone in a snap. It's insane to think about that. What this video is it's my 2015 favorites. This is all the favorites that I have for 2015. What I have been absolutely adoring for skincare this entire 2015, my favorite thing that I found so far, because in the summertime my skin is more oily and more like hard to keep matte, but in the winter my skin gets really dry and really flaky, and this is the only thing that I have found that combats both. And this is the Philosophy Purity One-Step Facial Cleanser, and I had the little mini bottle because you don't really need that much to wash your face. So this is my absolute favorite facial cleanser of 2015. It doesn't have a harsh smell, it doesn't leave your skin too dry, it doesn't cause breakouts, it's very gentle, and this is what we actually use at Sephora as well to clean our brushes. This is my absolute 110% favorite of 2015 facial cleanser. So if you're looking for a new cleanser, go pick up one of these, go to Sephora and ask them to make you a sample, and you'll love it. I promise you will not be sorry. In the summertime, I use moisturizer, but I use it more in the wintertime. So the one that I have been obsessed with, and I don't really consider this a moisturizer, I don't guess, it's more like a treatment, but this is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud, and I just have this little sample size that I got from work back forever ago, and I love it. It's very hydrating, and back a little while ago, I like overdid it on the acne, trying to the acne medicine, and it actually ended up drying out my face really bad. You guys will remember that back in December I had like a bad reaction to that Stila foiled shadow, and this stuff really saved me because it was so hydrating and not greasy feeling on my skin. It didn't make me break out. You can either put it on, let it sit for a little while, and then wash it off, or you can just sleep in it. I actually prefer to just put it on my face in the dry areas and then go to sleep and then wash my face in the morning, and it feels magical. I'm not kidding. This stuff is a little beast. It has like a very coconutty scent to it. I really haven't been enjoying this. The directions on the back, it says day, night, and flight. So when you're on a plane, your skin tends to get a little bit more dehydrated, so this would be a good counteractive measure to take for that if you travel a lot. But that's my favorite moisturizer of 2015. I have tried so many different primers in 2015, it's been ridiculous. The best one that I have used that doesn't make me break out, that doesn't leave my skin looking all greasy and weird, is the Maybelline New York Baby Skin Primer. Oh my god, you guys, no joke. This primer is the best primer I've used in a very long time, and that goes right up against the Becca Backlight Primer. It was okay, but this topped it. The Kat Von D primer, this was better. Any primer I can think of, this one tops it. It's kind of a dupe for the Benefit Professional primer, in the little yellow and teal tube. This is a really good dupe for it, but I have been obsessed with this stuff this entire year. This is the best one I found. I just recently discovered it, I want to say at the beginning of fall, but this stuff is no joke. I have had it for a few months now, and I'm still pretty good because it doesn't take much with this stuff. You literally get a pea-sized amount on your finger, and you start kind of working it into your skin. It's gorgeous, amazing, perfect. Blurs out everything you don't want seen. So if you're looking for a really good kind of drugstore primer, check this one out. These four brushes have been seriously the love of my life. These three are from Coastal Scents. I ordered them off of Birchbox. I actually got these completely for free. I think it was a $40 kit, but I got them completely for free with my Birchbox points. Once you're an ACE member as well, you don't have to pay shipping, so I love these things. This is a flat top kind of brush, and what I'll do with this is I use this for my baking. I tried to use it as a foundation brush, and I wasn't a huge fan because the bristles are so long that it kind of stole a lot of my product. So what I've been using with this is I'll put like my highlighting powder under my eye and along my contour line, and then I'll use this to kind of just dust it away. It'll kind of just fall away with this, and I've been loving this for that. The other one is this big fluffy flimsy powder brush. Oh my god, you guys, I have never had such a amazing tapered fluffy powder brush. I love this. This paired with this is the Makeup Forever HD high definition pressed powder, like their setting powder. These two combined is a little miracle worker. I love this combo. That's actually another one of my favorites, but I'll get to that in a second. But I'm obsessed with this brush. This is my new like favorite top of top brush. Like, I take this with me everywhere I go. There's one more from this line, and it's the it looks like a contouring brush to me, but I use it for bronzer because it's a little bit denser, because in the set it also came with this one, which is it's like a smaller version of that. So I use this to contour and this for bronzer. My sister even tried this one and she was raving about it. She's like, my makeup went on so much differently with your brushes. I'm like, Your makeup's only as good as your brushes, guys. Don't forget that. The last brush I'm going to talk about, I got this one off the recommendation of Jaclyn Hill. She did her Morphe favorites video, and the brush she talked about is the Morphe M501. She recommended using this one for her highlight, and oh my god, you guys, I'm not even kidding. I have never had a brush this kind of quality. It is so amazing. It's kind of tapered, so you could use this for under your eye if you wanted to. I use it to apply my highlighter to the tops of my cheekbones and to my cupid's bow. Obsessed. Obsessed. I can't remember off the top of my head how much this one was, but I will post all the prices for everything I'm talking about down below in the description box. So if you are curious for anything that I am showing you, hit up the description box and it will tell you all the prices and where you can find this stuff. But I love this brush, you guys. It's so soft. It's got a nice taper to it. I'm obsessed. What I was talking about a minute ago, this is the Makeup Forever HD high definition pressed powder, and as you can see, this is how much I have used. Literally, I am almost out of it. I'm going on a no-buy until like the second week of February, but as soon as that no-buy for makeup is over, I'm going to be repurchasing this because I love this. It makes your skin feel so soft, and I think the first person I saw talk about this was Shelby Ashburn here on YouTube, and she and her friend saw it at Sephora, and as soon as she talked about it, I was like, I just want to try it out. I just want to see how it works. It just feels like silk. You put it on your face and you set your foundation with it and your face instantly feels like silk, and it doesn't give a lot of payoff, so this took a little while for me to run out of. But as soon as my no-buy is over, I will be repurchasing this. I have tried so many different kinds. Like, I have bounced around from drugstore to high-end to pretty much anything you can think of, I've tried it. But the number one that I have found that I have loved beyond all other things is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. My shade is medium 52. I am obsessed with this foundation. It is so pretty. It makes your skin look so flawless as long as you apply it the correct way. I apply it with a beauty blender. You can't go wrong. It disperses it just enough to where it doesn't look like shellac on your face. I can't say enough good things about this stuff. Like, I think I talked about it in my favorites, my last video. I talked about this. I don't even remember what I called it, but I talked about this in my last video, and I'll tag that down below as well. Love this. This entire year for lip stuff has gone crazy. Like, I don't know who decided that lips were going to be the thing this year, but they were a genius, because I literally bought so many lip products this year that I have just been in love with. The first one that I'm going to talk about is the first one I got. It was the first liquid lipstick I have ever owned, and it is the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Serenity. This is the one that Manny did a collab with Gerard to do. It's like the perfect pinky brown shade. I am so obsessed with this color, you guys. I haven't worn it here lately simply because I feel like it's more of like a springtime appropriate color, but I'm obsessed. Like, yes to Serenity. I can't say enough good things about it. I made a whole video dedicated to that one as well, which I'll tag below. I love it. Like, this is a perfect spring, summertime color. 3 that I have are literally the exact same things pretty much, but they are the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks, and the 3 that I have is Bow and Arrow, which I will swatch. I have Bow and Arrow, which is kind of, I'm going to get my little pointer again. Bow and Arrow is this one right here, and Bow and Arrow is a very like cool toned taupey color, and what I do with it is I will like put my Buxom lip foundation in Undressed. I will put that on first, and then I will top it with Bow and Arrow. It's so pretty. Like, I've posted several pictures of me wearing that. That was like my everyday color there for a little bit. Obsessed. The next one is, of course, y'all knew this was coming, Lolita, the first Lolita. Seriously, you guys, I haven't seen this look bad on anybody. Literally, no one has this color been ugly on. I love this shade. My sister wears it all the time. I've put it on clients. I've seen people wear it at work, but it looks different on everyone. On me, it looks like a true brown, but it's a pretty brown. It's like a red, kind of warm tone brown, and it looks different on anyone that wears it. Like, I put it on one day, and I had a client that was asking me, like, what lipstick are you wearing? I said, this is Lolita, and she said, Lolita doesn't look like that on me. And I even had some of my coworkers say, she's right, Lolita doesn't look like that on me. But Lolita looks different on everyone, so it's a very universal shade. I'm obsessed with it. As soon as that tube runs out, I will be buying another one. The last one, I'm not going to swatch it because I have it on right now, and it's the shade Witches. Forget it. Stop. I love this lipstick. I don't wear it very often because I feel like it calls for a very dramatic look. But honestly, I feel like black lipstick is going to make a comeback because it's so... I know back in the day, if you're my generation, you think black lipstick, you think, oh, goth. Oh, emo. No. Like, black lipstick is... I think it looks elegant to me now. And I know there's a lot of people out there who probably disagree with me. My own dad said, please don't wear that out in public, but I love it. And I mean, I feel like people who are a little bit more comfortable, like if they're a little bit more advanced in their makeup status, I feel like they can do this. I mean, all these lipsticks dry to a gorgeous matte finish, and I love matte finishes. I'm not like a really high shine glossy girl, so I mean, it's whatever makes you happy. But if you want to rock black lipstick, go for it. Who cares? The last lip product I have, I actually got for a event we did at Sephora, and it was for our Black Friday thing, and we did Rocking Around the Decades. So I did the 50s, kind of like a 50s pinup, and the shade I got this. This is the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick. Let's just talk about the packaging for a moment. It's studded, it's gorgeous. Just the packaging itself I'm obsessed with. But the color I got was Underage Red. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in another video. I don't know which one it was, but I'm pretty sure I did. And it's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I can't stop saying enough good things about this color. It's like a true red. It doesn't, I know there's certain skin tones that probably can't wear it because it might come across too orangey. My best friend Carly is one of those people. The only red that we have found that works on her is Nosferatu, and it's of course sold out everywhere. I'm pretty much just giving up on that one. But I mean, this is like a very true, gorgeous red shade. I am obsessed with it. I put this on so many people at work, and I haven't seen anybody dislike it. I mean, it's so pretty. If you like a true red lip, this is the one you need to go with. Y'all should have known this was coming. Y'all knew this was coming. Yeah, this was coming. You knew it was coming. I can't help it. I don't even want to talk about it because I know it's sold out right now, but this is my favorite palette from 2015. I don't even have to say what it is. If you watch as many videos as I do, you know exactly what this is. This is the Morphe 35O palette. Forget it. How can you not love this thing? The only shade that's missing out here is like a matte black shade. That's it. And you can get that anywhere. I love this palette, you guys. Like, I don't know who decided to make this palette, but I would like to meet them and shake their hand. Morphe has killed it with this palette. I kept looking before I bought this, like, is it back? Is it back yet? Come on, I want it to be back now. But finally, I saw Manny get on Snapchat and be like, guys, it's back, go get it. So I literally just, like, attacked. And I was like, I want it, I have the money, I'm getting it. Next thing I'm going to talk about is this new mascara. And I know I said in a bunch of my previous videos that the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is the love of my life. I'd never use anything else. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I lied to you guys. I am sorry, but this is my new favorite. This is the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder mascara. They're very similar. The wands are almost identical, I feel like. If you like those big, thick wands, this is something that you will enjoy. There was a lot of reviews about the Better Than Sex mascara that said, oh, I feel like it runs out a lot, and they're right. It does seem like it runs out a lot faster, and it does. This one doesn't run out as fast just because it's a thinner formula. The Too Faced formula is a lot thicker, so it runs out faster, it clings to the brush easier, and it comes out faster. This one has lasted me, this is the only tube I've bought, and I've had it, I want to say 2 months now, and I'm obsessed. Like, I literally, you guys, I tried so hard to find products from back in the summertime that I was obsessed with, and literally the only one I could find was the Gerard Cosmetics. Everything else that I have got in this video is, like, from the past couple months, because that's when I started working at Sephora, and that's when I started discovering new products. Up until then, I was solely relying on what people online were telling me. So, I know it seems like I've just recently got a lot of these products, and that's because I have, but I'm obsessed with all of them. Oh my god, I love it so much. This is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill, what do they call this? The Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is like their highlight palette, and oh my goodness, this is it. And in this there is Pearl, Champagne Pop, and Blushed Copper. Oh my god, I have used every one of these. And here's the thing, Blushed Copper is much, much, much too dark for my skin as a highlight. However, that's it right there. It's much too dark for my skin for a highlighter, but what I'll do with it, and this came off the recommendation of one of my coworkers at Sephora, is to use it as an eyeshadow. It's bomb. If you like warm shades on your eyes like I do it. Like, use that one. Of course, Champagne Pop, you cannot go wrong with. Pearl is like a true, like, pretty white. That's all I have. That is all the makeup products I have been seriously obsessed with and just can't put down for the entire span of 2015. 2015 is the year that I started my YouTube, and now I'm sitting here with an actual camera and a tripod now, with lighting that doesn't suck anymore. And I look back at that first video I posted and I'm just like, wow, like, that's pretty intense. Because there's so much of a difference, and I think it's funny to look back on my old videos. 2015 is the year I got my dream job at Sephora. 2015 is the year I started my channel. 2015 is the year I started my blog. It's been a crazy, crazy ride. I turned 21 this year. It's been an intense ride, and for everybody who has subscribed to my page, to everyone who has openly said how much they love my videos, and for the people who have supported me, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. Coming from a little dorky girl in Central Kentucky who didn't think she was really worth a dime. I mean, I've been thinking about this, and I'm trying really hard not to get emotional about it, but I keep thinking back about, like, that middle school girl I was and that high school girl who was so shy and so timid and didn't really talk to anybody, and now I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and to anybody who is watching me, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you so much, because I love talking about makeup. I love everything about it. It has nothing to do with, I know there's been a lot of crap around about makeup, about people saying it's not real, it's false advertising, and honestly, to me, some people sculpt, some people paint, some people draw, some people are athletic. To me, makeup is art. This is art for me. This, like, what I do on my face is art. When I'm doing a client's makeup, that's art. I mean, and the confidence it gives people. Like, I just love seeing a client's face light up. When I had a woman that came to me at Sephora and she told me her eyes, she had hooded eyes like me, and she said, I just want my eyes to be bigger. I just want my eyes to be bigger. And I put a nude colored eyeliner in her waterline, and literally she said, whoa. Like, instantly, whoa. Just the fact that I made her feel like that just made my day, and it just made me feel so good. I was just like, I did that. I made that person feel beautiful. And if I hadn't shown her that, she wouldn't have even found that product. When I did my friend Carly's makeup for New Year's Eve, Carly has really big eyes anyway, but when I was doing her makeup, she turned around and looked in the mirror and she was like, my eyes look huge, what did you do? I'm like, I just did what I would do on anyone with your shaped eyes, because her eyes are very predominant. She has very predominant lids. She has way more eyelid than I do, so it was really fun to play with that. But I just remember her looking in the mirror and saying, what did you do? And I was like, is that a good what did you do? Or holy crap, get this off of me, what did you do? And she said, you made my eyes look so big. I'm like, your eyes were already big, but I mean, it's just the product. It's just having somebody who knows what they're doing. And coming from me, I didn't know what the heck I was doing when I started out. So it's amazing to see how far I have come. It's amazing to see how far my friends have come because of what I have shown them. And I'm getting off my soapbox. I'm so sorry that I went on that little bit of a tangent, but what I really want to say is happy 2016. I hope you all had a gorgeous, beautiful, amazing holiday season, whatever you all celebrated. If you didn't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. I'm out of words. I don't even know what else to say except thank you all so much for the amazing year. I hope that it grows more. I hope that I can reach more people by doing this, and that's all I can think of. Thank you all for supporting me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. For the entire 2015 season, I'm just all over the place today. I feel like I'm like, okay. Alright, so if you're just like scratched across my lipstick, that's the Whew. How much time do I have left? I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. Ah, quit moving. I don't know if I did that. Whatever. See how much time I have left. Ah, I'm running out of time. Yeah, okay. I love having a camera. I'm so overdoing things on my phone. I'm so glad I have this thing now. Our 2015 has been a wild ride. And 2015,